I'm James Holst, and in this video I want to walk you through how to repurpose the Mega 360 that's on the bow of your boat and put it to work out there on the ice. Now, as you may know, Humminbird does not currently offer a true ice bundle conversion kit that will allow you to take that 360 off the bow and have everything you need to deploy it out there on the ice. But the parts are available. So I'm going to walk you through that. We'll share the parts numbers and give you a general idea what everything looks like once you're done. Now, to start, the Mega 360 is compatible with HELIX 8 or larger screens, Gen 3 or newer models. This Mega 360 will not work with Ice HELIX 5 or Ice HELIX 7. Now, the first thing you need is the gimbal, the mount that's going to hold the head unit. In my case, I've got a HELIX 9. This part number, it's the Ice PTC CHIRP 8, 9, 10. And of course, that indicates that it will work with an 8, 9, or 10-inch head unit. It does a great job of mounting the screen. One of the things I really like about this is it's got a front-mounted port that allows you to plug straight in with your 7-pin transducer cord versus routing it around the back. So that's real convenient. It's very mobile. Allows you to organize your cabling, and it's relatively efficient out there on the ice, moving from hole to hole. Now, once you've got everything mounted to the gimbal, the next thing you're going to need is the Mega 360 ice adapter. Now, what that does is it allows you to position the unit actually in the hole, right? You can set how deeply this goes down into the hole. Obviously, right now we don't have a lot of ice, so you don't want it down in the hole, basically much more than a few inches below the bottom of the ice. Later in the winter, once the ice gets thicker, you're able to adjust it. The other item I'd like to bring your attention to is it does have an integrated mount for the heading sensor. The heading sensor is important because it allows you to accurately mark a fish at a distance from your current location in the hole that you've got the Mega 360 and use the arrow keys to actually arrow over to the mark that you'd like to record and drop a waypoint. And at that point, there's no guesswork. You're able to walk the unit right over to where those fish are located, punch a hole, and get right on top of them. So the heading sensor is very useful because it allows an angler to get a very accurate read on where those fish are relative to the hole that the Mega 360 unit is in. Now, after that, you're going to want the Y cable. And what that allows you to do is connect that to the Mega 360 unit. It will carry the Mega 360 sonar to the head unit, but it also allows you to plug in a 2D transducer that's included in this kit, so you don't have to buy a separate one. And now what that allows you to do is pull in both types of sonar, Mega 360 and 2D sonar, and then display them as you want to see them on the head unit. You can do split screen, or you can toggle back and forth from one to the other. If you prefer to see nothing but Mega 360, you can dedicate a window to that, or you can split it and see both at the same time. Something I want to share that when I was setting this up, I found that there is a setting you need to switch to pull both sonar signals and have them displayed on your head unit. What you want to do is press menu twice. Once, twice. At the top, go over to your sonar tab and then select the transducer HW Mega 360. Once you've got that transducer selected, HW Mega 360, you'll have both sonar sources pulled into the head unit, and you get to determine how you want to display it. Now, before we go, I want to share some video that we've been able to shoot of the Mega 360 in action out there on the ice. It's really made us much more efficient as an angler. We can see where the fish are relative to our position, where they're coming from, where they're going to. We can see bottom composition changes and how the fish are reacting to them. Weeds are easy to see. Any type of branch, limb, stick, wood, a pile of wood, you can see that all in the detail that you'd expect from Mega side imaging. You're just seeing it in a 360 circle around your position. The clarity is very good. We have no difficulty whatsoever seeing walleyes or perch that are bottom hugging right tight to bottom. You're able to see those fish. And of course, anything suspended is even easier to see. So give some consideration to the Mega 360 out there on the ice. It's proven to us to be an incredibly powerful tool, and it doesn't take much to convert it from open water use over to ice. Now, if you're looking for the parts number information, you're going to find that in the description.